all of existence is for us to have the stage on which to go through these lives that we're living. And a lot of that is recognizing some of the higher lessons, and that divine plan is really the pathway that does not involve greed, and self-centeredness, but is very much that of compassionate forgiveness and loving others and facing up to the injustices as best we can. So the second book is all about those things and space, time, consciousness, etc. I think one other question that was really just beautifully heartfelt from Jean, who was saying that her son had died at age 3 months, yet his passing was the catalyst that drove her deep into exploration of spirit and love. And she was always grateful that he gave his life for her to help her learn these lessons. And that it seems that from a higher perspective, as she says, things that appear so tragic can often be stepping stones to heaven, as she puts it. And the greatest wrong is but a superstitious opposite of the highest right. And I would say in many ways that this is exactly how I've come to see it, that the hardships, the difficulties, the challenges, and certainly as a healer, as a doctor, I can say illness and disease are often these wonderful opportunities for growth. And that is really what we're here for, is to face up to these challenges and imperfections and the real troubles in our lives, learn the lessons from them, and come to know and have faith in that love for us, and that we are worth it, and that we are validated and deeply loved by that Creator. And I think from Jean, I fully agree that shows a very kind of high spiritual ascended soul to be learning those kind of deep lessons. And again, like I said, viewing all this from a much higher perspective of reincarnation, multiple lives, working with our soulmates, often changing roles between lives, sometimes teaching the other lesson, other times being taught the lesson. But that's how I can make the most sense out of those tragic losses that we all face, where a child or we lose someone near and dear to us, and just have so much difficulty seeing any possible silver lining to that cloud. I think I would like to touch on a few other points, kind of moving through the rest of this.